Okay, it is recording. Okay, that's creepy.
This room holds many secrets, many memories. This room is a place for family, which is what we've all become over the years. This room is a place of comfort, a place of refuge. It's a safe place for everyone. The people here care about you more than anything in the world. They will comfort you when you need it. They'll tell you straight up what's wrong when you need it. But most of all, they're family. This project started out as just being something to submit for a grade. But as I started to film this, I noticed something. This was goodbye.
My name is Alex Steinis, and this is my third year being here. I'm the 5th grade through 12th grade choir director.
What is your goal for the choirs in the next year?
Really, I don't have separate goals for each choir, so that it's all kind of the same goal. Every year, I want each choir to just be doing more and more difficult music.
There's a lot of problems between the concert choir kids and the mixed choir kids. Why do you think that is?
I don't know, and I think that goes from a long time ago. I don't think that's something new. My first year, our first choir concert, I had the concert choir and the mixed choir sing a song together, and they acted like it was the worst possible thing I could have done to them, is make them sing together.
There's an ongoing feud between concert choir and mixed choir. Concert choir is considered the elite choir, though sometimes that name is taken too seriously. It makes the mixed choir kids feel like they're in a reject category. They don't feel like they're worth anything to the higher choir.
What would you say is the biggest difference between the choirs?
Maturity, I would say. But also, we have a lot of immature people in concert choir, but they know when to kind of, sit back and listen over doing stuff. So, I don't know.
Okay.
More in concert choir, there's more mature singers than mixed choir, and maybe more mature people in general, acting and not messing around, I guess.
Maturity level, and how people deal with each other. Sometimes concert choir is not the best with doing that, but I know mixed choir gets really out of hand.
If mixed choir does something really well, okay, they want to do more of it. There was this day where, for the first time, this song we're singing, Go Down Moses, clicked, and we actually got it for the first time, and they wanted to do more of it.
What's one thing you wish you could change about the way the concert choir treats mixed choir?
Well, I wish that they could actually, see us, have a performance when we're at our best, because sometimes they don't see us at our best and they see us as childish. They don't really think we try, and I feel we all do try our best in mixed choir, and yeah.
Well, I think of it as this way. People in concert choir, most of them were probably in mixed choir at least 1 year, so they know how it is, and I'm not sure why they hate us, if it's because we have more fun, or they just hate us for whoever knows what reason, but I wish they would stop because it works better if we all learn from each other.
Well, we're both choirs, we're both the same kind of people in high school, so why do we have to be mean to each other?
God's a God of trouble.
I definitely think that there is a bit of a pride issue with choir and the way that that is the interaction between the two choirs. And I think that I have a bit of an advantage because I'm in both choirs, so I get to see that there is equal talent there, and I think that it's just a pride issue, honestly. I think that being elite has given us a sense of snobbiness, I guess.
Mixed choirs, you become a family, and everybody in choir you see as your little sister, or your brother.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't care. I've already seen this name.
We will read it together, and I will explain.
Now don't let them fool you. The concert choir kids have just as much fun. What is your favorite memory since joining choir?
Getting a 1 at state show choir last year, for sure.
I think being with a new group of people who are actually in the choir to sing. I think that's more fun.
I like the basketball and the hockey games that we went to this year. It was pretty fun.
How would you like to see the feud between the choirs change?
I would really like everyone to just feel like they're part of the same choral program, because I think they act like they're not even doing the same thing. It's like one group acts like they're in choir and the other group acts like, choir's the worst possible thing, as long as you're talking about the other choir, which is really weird. I would love it. It wouldn't be a good decision musically, but I would love it if both choirs were just one choir. Okay, which would be very difficult to do. I really think that would be the only way to stop the choirs from disliking each other.
Elijah Rock, shout, shout. Elijah Rock, coming up, Lord. Elijah Rock, shout, shout. Elijah Rock, coming up, Lord.
Every year, we have what is called a choir extravaganza, which is the one time a year that mixed choir and concert choir sing the same song. It's the one time that we are really brought together. At the end of the day, however, there is one thing that brings us all together, and that's the power of the music that we get to sing.
You are saying goodbye to Steinus this year. What's one thing you want to say to him? What's one thing you want him to know?
Well, Steinus, God dang. One thing I would like you to know is I'm glad I met you. Oh, God, you're killer.
Do you want the paper?
No, I'm glad you became one of our, choir directors. I've honestly enjoyed having you as director. I've never become so close to someone besides obviously Mr. P when he was here, but still, besides you're actually not that bad. I enjoyed it. You're fun. I like it.
I'm gonna miss getting to sing every day. and doing something that I love.
Good job. Don't do what our last teachers have done and ruin choir for people. Don't go crazy. I
Don't
guess.
abandon.
Yeah, don't. My thing for him is don't give up on certain students because of where they come from or what they're like or who they are. Just focus on the music. That's all I would tell students. And Mariners. And then that's all that matters to me.
That's all that matters.
Mr. Steinis, you have changed the choir immensely, probably for the better, I would say. You've helped with a lot of the plays and musicals, and that's really cool. And you kind of are half speech coach now, so that's cool. And I think you've done a really good job.
So you're gonna get quiet. I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for us and for sticking around because most teachers couldn't for there for a while. And I want to thank you for breaking my shell and making me a better singer and being able to sing louder.
Thanks for teaching us, and I'm glad I joined choir.
Good luck next year. Have fun with them.
I would just like to tell them that thank you for coming my sophomore year and helping me out with my singing ability, and it's been really fun, and I'm gonna miss seeing them every day, so